We arrived, we had fire on the first floor porch area that had extended to the second floor. Everybody was out of the building, so the guys did a great job, quick attack from the outside, knocked it down, and went inside and finished up.
It seemed to rise up to the peak of the house, though.
Correct. That's a problem when you have an outside fire like that. It gets up in the soffits and then it goes into the roof area. So the guys made a great stop to get up to the second floor to get that ceiling pulled and get that roof opened up.
Is it mostly to the front of the house, the damage?
Yes. Yeah. As far as I can tell, I have not been in the house, but from our reports, it's mostly in the front of the building.
Any idea what caused it?
No, I haven't even started that investigation yet.
And any injuries?
None.
Anybody in the home at the time?
I believe there was somebody in the house at the time and they escaped prior to us getting here.
Okay, toughest thing about fighting the fire? Did it move quickly?
It's pretty windy out here today, so when you have an outside fire like that, yeah, older construction like this is what we call balloon construction, where once it gets into the soffits, it goes all the way up to the peak of the roof very quickly.
I smelled smoke in the front of the house, and then I come outside and called 911.
How long have you lived here?
I've lived here probably for about maybe 20 years.
Oh.
I've lived here a long time.
Is that a duplex, somebody was saying?
Yeah, yes.
Was there anybody else in the home, just
No,
you? Oh.
just me.
Now, the chief was saying it was first floor, kind of to the outside of the house.
Yeah.
Any idea what might have sparked it?
Not a clue. They're all asking me. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like I said, I smelled smoke and come to the front of the house, and I called 911 because it was obviously the house was on fire.
Yeah. How's this make you feel?
I've had this happen to me before a long time ago. House burned down, and it was the builder's mistake when they built the house, and it burned down.
Do you
So this
own
is my second fire.
First units on scene found working fire of a duplex at 912 Walnut Street. The lone occupant of the residence in the lower noticed something burning above him, exited the building, and called 911.
How tough was it fighting the fire?
It seems like crews had a pretty good handle on it early on. They did have to get up into some scuttle spaces and in some attic spaces up on the second and third floor. It seems like crews did a really good knockdown and were able to take care of this fire pretty quickly.
Started on the first floor, but you saw flames all the way at the peak.
Yes, so according to the occupant, he noticed that the flames were above him on the first floor. So at this point, the fire is under investigation. So as fire will rise from the first floor up to the second and third floor. So that's why we have to figure out where the cause and origin of the fire is and where it extended to. Toughest thing about fighting this fire would probably be the age of the building, as well as any hidden spaces in the building, dry old wood, as well as trying to get onto that very steep peak, trying to cut the hole into the roof.
So West Bend and Jackson responding?
Yeah, West Bend. So it was Engine 1, Engine 3, Battalion 1, Truck 1, Med 31, 501, and Jackson Engine, and a Jackson Chief.